Javelin is on point.
Hey guys, welcome back to Hot Rod Garage. I am Alex Taylor and this is Lucky Costa.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm super. How are you?
Well, so I'm pretty excited because I hear that you guys do a lot more on the show than just going drag racing, going straight and fast.
Which is what you do.
Yeah. So I'm excited to try this.
Do you ever do the turn thing?
No, but I'm excited to try.
Oh, you got one turn in your thing.
One.
Well, actually, if you do it right, you only have one turn.
Right.
I've seen some.
Yeah.
I've seen some footage of some crazy.
But I hear this.
This is a cornering monster right here.
Really? Okay.
I know it doesn't look like it. It's like I don't look like a triathlete.
Yeah.
Because I'm not, but still, this doesn't look like a race car, but it actually is. This has a full control freak suspension front to back, has a wicked rear differential, has the right gear ratio, a 4-speed, a 401 that made, I forget, 400 plus horsepower. Ground pounding, fire breathing, crazy Willwood brakes. The brakes are better than the ones in my Chevelle and my truck put together. Couple things it's missing. Safety.
Yeah.
I hear about it. I've seen pictures of it.
It is a thing.
We don't really have it in many of our cars here. So I think, what were the upgrades you were talking about?
Safety, like roll cage and seats?
Seats, two. This thing left here to the track with two.
Yeah.
And they were adjustable. As in, one of them ended in the middle of the track, and the other one was adjusted back over to the driver's side.
Okay.
On a side note, I didn't put that seat in.
So I am excited about it, but I'm also excited that we both get to get some seat time with this, the adjustable seats that we're going to have.
Right.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah, good times.
But other than that, I heard you complaining about your leg a little bit this morning.
The clutch thing in here. So it has the prehistoric, it has a hydraulic clutch,
Okay.
but it goes to a slave cylinder. So all the pressure in your left leg to push this mechanical, it's a pain. So we're going to take the transmission out. We're going to do a full hydraulic throw-out bearing. So hopefully it should shift a little bit more. Okay. So contrary to the way the car looks, it's actually got a bunch of cool stuff on it. Here, pop the hood. Oh, by pop the hood, I mean grab the hood.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just there for
That's
looks.
surprisingly heavy.
This is a super light hood. You got it?
Yep. You didn't tell me it wasn't attached anywhere.
Welcome to Hot Rod Garage.
Welcome to Hot Rod Garage.
So there's that 401 right there. 450 something horsepower.
That's pretty impressive.
Only leaks on the top, doesn't leak on the bottom.
It's also
I think pretty
impressive.
much whatever's leaking burns off before it gets to the bottom.
It actually looks pretty nice for what the outside looks like.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, it takes 2 feet to operate the clutch, which makes it difficult when you have to operate the gas pedal at the same time.
That is a problem.
So let's go up and have a look at that.
Okay.
It looks cool.
It does. It does. Nice.
All right, cool. So we have,
You know what? That's easy to reach, though. I like that.
Yeah.
We can get to that.
yeah, because we won't even have to take out the bell housing. We're just going to pull out the transmission, and then we have a hydraulic throw-out bearing. So instead of the mechanical linkage, hydraulic throw-out bearing, it should shift like a Honda car.
Front to back, it looks good here, actually.
So lots of good stuff. Okay, so now you're familiarized with how great this thing is underneath.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Snatch off the exhaust. By exhaust, I mean just like two feet of muffler.
Right, okay.
And we'll pull out the trans-cross member, take off the shift linkage, and actually just the shifter linkage stays on, and drive shaft, and we'll pop out the transmission and get right to the middle of the clutch.
That's pretty simple, actually.
Okay, ready, go. I almost hit me in the face.
You didn't move fast enough.
I'm suing you.
You want to see a trick?
Wow. Did you make it into a chicken head? Yeah.
Nice.
Catch my breath. We're good. Okay, so Alex, manual transmission?
Don't use them.
Okay. They're out there.
Yeah.
I know you don't use
You can
them.
drive them.
Yeah.
Just choose not to.
So the gig is manual transmission, manual clutch. It had a hydraulic slave cylinder to press the throw-out bearing fork, but it just takes a lot of pressure, a lot of geometry, a lot of stuff that's just not good. There is a solution for this. Off with that. On with this hydraulic throb bearing. Hydraulic fluid goes into one side, you bleed out the other side. This goes out, depresses the clutch pressure plate, and it's like driving a Honda car. It shifts so comfortably, no pressure involved, super comfortable. It should slide right on.
That doesn't look like, that did not sound right.
Yeah. Now it's like trying to pull the transmission apart, taking it back out. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so that's wrong.
Pretty
so
sure.
we need to, let me use my micrometer. And, yeah, that's wrong. So we need to do a little research and actually measure this. I'm pretty sure there's a different seal. We have the wrong seal here.
So maybe like a different shaft or something.
So I think while this is down, we'll do some measurements, get a hold of McLeod, order the correct seal. I'm sure that's all it is. But we got plenty of stuff to do while we're waiting for a part. Waiting for a part is the name of the game here. We do that a lot.
Waiting for parts.
And I'm ready to go. You ready to go?
Ready to do it.
Okay. Let's put it over the fire exit.
Solid plan. Okay. Hey, Lucky, my seat's already out. Your side's left.
This is the only secure seat. See if we can get the hoop in with the seat in place. Probably has to look at. Oh.
That actually fits nice. I am so surprised right now.
That's a good fit.
That fits really nice.
Okay, so we just got done doing a little cleanup and damage repair because apparently somebody decided to jack this thing up on the floor because it was a perfect indentation of a floor jack.
Yeah.
Go figure. And we got these plates. Came with 6 of them, which is weird. It's an 8-point roll bar, right?
It's 8-point.
Came with
technically.
6.
Yeah.
We've now massaged these. They fit very nicely. We've done a little grinding. It's time to do some welding. The floor on this thing has had a little creative repairs done to them. So we've got them knocked down. Got the plate in there. And I'm going to use the floor jack to push the floor metal back up flush with the plate.
I think I made a mess, Lucky.
Did you weld the floor jack to the floor? I think it'll be fine. Did you see the flames come up?
No, it's not working. Oh.
Yeah, look at my hair. Look at my... So I'm welding, I smell something cooking, and it smells like bacon. I'm like, that's not bacon, that's Lucky. Coming in. Coming in hot.
Perfect.
Oh, please, I just pinned myself in. Here, oh, I'm stuck. Hold it. Okay.
There you go. Okay. Oh.
Way in front. Wait, hold on. Wait. This is weird. Fits perfect.
Pretty good.
It does. Okay, that is it. You know I want to say it, right?
Go for it.
Hoop, there it is. Okay, so
We'll hoop it in tomorrow.
we're gonna
So yesterday we got quite a bit of stuff actually finished. Actually, we got a lot of stuff started, nothing finished.
Ooh, yeah.
We did get the plates tacked in for the main hoop. So I say we have a good structure to starting point there for today.
Yep.
But we've got all of the roll bar left, pretty much.
Yeah, we got 2 points in of the 8-pointer.
We actually don't even have 2 points in.
1.5 points.
We've got them standing. And then crankcase ventilation.
Yeah. Waiting for parts on the transmission.
That's true.
Throw-out bearing thing.
Yep.
And then we'll start getting it all back together. And we're supposed to be at the track the day after tomorrow.
Yeah, you forgot something though. We still have to put seats in.
Oh, the seats,
So,
Recaros.
yep, I've been getting this driver's seat pulled out. So
Did you see those seats?
I did.
Pretty nice.
They are nice seats. Much nicer than
The car.
Yeah.
Yeah. This thing catches on fire. We need to get those seats out in a hurry.
right. Okay. Well, that's not a long list or anything to do today.
Good to go?
Yeah.
All right. Lunch break. Fancy. What could go wrong? You touch any of the pedals?
No, but wait.
Oh, fancy.
I know, right?
Okay, so we have the Recaro seat just kind of roughed in. It needs to go to the right, so it's not correct left to right. And the back needs to go up, so it's not correct up and down. And then the whole thing needs to go forward a little bit, so it's not correct front to back. That's everything. Yeah. So we're going to do a square tube in the front, square tube in the back, probably welded to the floor, and then put some nutserts in it, possibly. Or if we got the thick walled stuff, we can just drill and tap it.
Yep.
And we'll mount the seat bases left and right. 2 seats. Too much fun.
Okay, so while Lucky is working on seat brackets, I am working on getting the main hoop in and level. So since we're still missing that bandsaw, Lucky gave me this paddle grinder here. So I'm gonna grind some off, and then we're gonna go back and forth with test fits. And then once this is all ready, we'll square it up, tack it in the car, and we'll be good to go as far as main hoop goes.
So what you doing?
I'd like to test this, please.
Yeah.
Maybe hot at the bottom.
That was, put it right underneath the reinforcement there. So yeah, it's definitely pretty level now. I'm just gonna put a little tacky tack right here.
Okay.
Okay, so I spent the last 2 days building these seat brackets. Actually, maybe a couple hours. The front of the floor is flat, so that's where this piece will go. Weld right to the floor. The back of it sits at a little bit of an angle. They will weld right to that. And then bolt right to the seat.
Lucky got this angle roughed in just a little bit ago, and I believe he's working on seat brackets right now. So I was welding the plate in for the door bar at the front, and while he's working on that, I'm gonna go ahead and shorten this bar up because we need to move it back just a little bit, and then I'll regrind that angle in smoother once we get done with this. And then after that, we get to repeat it on the other side.
Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm sick of this for the day.
For the day.
I quit. I'm storming out in a huff. What about you?
I'm gonna act like I'm gonna drive out really angrily fast in a huff.
Nice. What did we do today? We did the roll bar, the door bars.
Yep.
The seat brackets, front, back, and reinforced.
Yep.
We need to do crankcase ventilation.
Yep.
Put the transmission back in.
Yep.
You got that?
Got the shifter.
Things are shifting. Down bars for the back.
Correct.
And then burn some tires off this thing. All right, ready?
Yeah, my legs are tired.
Ready, break.
And go.
Wait. Ever drilled an oval hole before?
Oh, no. I was walking up and you hit me already to start the morning.
Oh, well, welcome to Hot Rod Garage.
Thanks.
Glad I can help. Okay, so work with me on this. So I drilled one hole here for safety to make sure this thing cuts a good hole. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the bulldozer from Milwaukee. And then I realized that was just a test hole and it wasn't in the right spot. So then, hey, hand me that other pipe right there. Watch your ears. This will then go through this hole, the actual hole I meant it to go through. I had to clearance it somewhere. So we're going to take a little length out of it. Mm-hmm. And that's a good spot, right?
I mean, I think that is kind of what we were thinking yesterday when we were talking about it. So yeah. I'm happy with it.
So I accidentally didn't break it.
Nice.
Good times. All right, so now we just got to figure out the length, the angle, make a plate. Oh, no, we got plates, part of the kit.
Yeah, plates, just got to bend them.
Do a little bend on them, drop them in, weld it up. You know, everything we did yesterday again.
Repeat.
Good times. Ready?
Let's go.
Go. Okay, so while Alex is in the back playing Weldmaster, buttoning up the down bars for the back of the roll bar, I'm going to tackle this crankcase ventilation issue. The gig was at higher RPMs, everything in there spinning pretty fast, and it was slinging oil out of a vent hole in the back of the manifold. When we had the manifold off, I remember making a mental note. You gonna be okay?
Yep.
All right. Making a mental note to drill and tap the back of the manifold so we can put a plug or a vent there. We didn't do that. So I made a little grommet, put a little fitting in it, got a hose on it, found one with a couple 90s and 45s and stuff. I'm going to vent that right over. This is a oil canister, oil separator. Crankcase ventilation canister is what it is. The gig is the ventilation from the crankcase can blow right in here, be filtered through the filter, prevents it from coming out. And if oil does build up inside there, which it inevitably does, has a little drain petcock at the very bottom of it. So let me just cut this hose. This has a big dash 10 on it, which is the equivalent to a 3/4 inch hose. So that's going to sit just like that. I'm going to make a little clamp mounted to the firewall. And as it breathes, it will no longer drain oil all over the track.
Done.
You already done?
I'm done.
I'm almost done.
I'm done.
Did you safety inspect the cage?
I mean, I don't think it's going to pass, any real certification.
Oh, no, let me just check it real quick.
It's not going to. Solid.
Hot Rod Garage, mark of approval.
Done. Caca. Hooty-hoo.
Oh, hey.
Hey, look. Catch. That sucked. Nice try.
Oh, hello there. So the seal showed up, huh?
Yes, it did.
Is that where you were all this time?
Yeah.
Thought it was snack time or something. Let's just see. Oh. How nice.
Look what a little measuring can do for you.
Uh-huh. Now I'm going to
Hang on. Stop. We only have one of these. And it took days to get that, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm just saying, no pressure, but
You were saying?
don't mess it up.
Yeah, I got you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You got it.
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna mess it up?
No promises.
Okay.
Now you have to be very careful when you're doing this.
I know that means you're not going to. You didn't mess it up.
This little area right here is machined out because oil comes through the bearing and then has to drain back into the housing of the transmission.
Right.
Now it goes like this. Does that seem like magic to you?
I mean, I just thought you were putting it
Holy
on.
cow. Something weird going on here.
There is something odd.
Yeah, it went right together.
You need a socket?
I do, of the 1/2 inch persuasion. Luckily, the gasket was still in great shape. Were you, give a couple ugga-duggas on those?
Yep.
Cool.
Hear that?
And that is how that's done. Grab the cable. Probably it. Super.
I believe right there.
Feel good about that?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, push down on it slowly to the floor. Hold, please.
Holding.
Step on it, you should have a clutch pedal.
Yep.
Feels nice, huh?
Yeah, it's very solid.
Let me just look in there and watch it work. Nice. Who put this roll bar in the way? So short of about 8 bolts that don't go in very easily, I think this thing's almost ready to go. Checklist. Did you get the socket out of that?
I actually did.
Wow, nice. All right, that's the whole list.
Yeah.
But seriously, I think we were supposed to do a couple of other things. We got seatbelts in.
Well, you know what? Interestingly enough, I can't.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
I can't. We need a switch panel up here.
Or a dashboard.
That's for another thing.
Yeah.
Like
you get in trouble, you kick this button and it shuts off.
Perfect.
All right.
So we're like a semi-safety episode this time.
Sure. Faux safe.
Faux safe. So can we faux show be done and go to the track?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ready, break. So we're here at Willow Springs Raceway. We're at Streets of Willow. You ever been here before?
Never been.
It is a good time. This is like a drag strip with fun everywhere else.
I mean, a couple drag strips and then a couple turns. I'm actually pumped about it. This is one of those driving disciplines that I'd love to dive a little bit more into, and I think we're diving headfirst today.
Speaking of driving, do you know who that is?
I know his name's Randy Popst, and I know he is really good at what he's doing.
He is the go-to drive guy that MotorTrend uses to test all their vehicles. He's got the skills. For sure has the skills.
So,
speaking of skills, I got none.
I mean,
you got the go straight skills.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You've got skills. He's lying here. I say we set up a competition.
You want some of this?
Like a tiny bit.
I don't think she
Soft
wants. You don't want none of this.
I'll bet you a high five, like a full high five, not a half high five.
No, I want money.
$1?
Dollar deal.
Deal.
All right.
No,
What with the secret agent
anyways,
code
he's
thing
gonna
Kids.
shake. So, anyways, he's going to dial the car in and then hopefully dial us in because he's going to be setting us up for hopefully success today.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't sound confident, Lucky.
Yeah, I feel good about it.
Okay. I think I still hear him running, and I see him coming right now.
Yeah. That's one of the mufflers just bailed out.
It really is a cherry bomb.
It was a legit cherry bomb.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Not gonna lie, that one was pretty wild. Had to back up on that one.
Man, I hope the other one comes off. This thing is going to sound wicked.
Yeah.
So, Randy starting from a dead stop, launching and going through the gears, 1 minute, 33 seconds. 0.19. I think the little numbers are going to count. On that lap, he also lost one of the cherry bombs.
Hey, weight reduction this lap.
It should technically be faster. Now, this time, he's going to come flying right by us, and we'll restart it when he goes by.
I'm working on lap 2 right now.
Oh, you're running that one right now?
Did you not start yours?
I did not start mine. I was just so happy to see I got 133. This is perfect. I got the first lap. You got the second. It's teamwork.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Teamwork.
Yeah, this is crazy right here.
Yeah.
Like he's drifting.
He came through looking at us. So on that second lap, we got a 130.75. I'm sure I was like slow or fast on that. But regardless, he sped up. So about 3 seconds from the standing start to the flying lap. And then he came around the corner drifting with his face looking out the window,
like fully sideways smiling,
very happy. Lucky and I actually were having a discussion that we don't...
No interest in driving that crazy ever
full send
in my life.
Yeah. So with that said, you want to like rock, paper, scissors, shows for who goes first? Nose goes. Any preference?
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Rock, paper, you win. Nice.
Guess I'm going first. You got a 130 on that last lap.
That's not bad for
That's not-
Streets of Willow. It needs a little fine tuning. Like there's oil everywhere.
Uh-huh.
And the oil pressure, I just sort of ignored it and just went.
Attaboy.
Oh, we got lots of leakage here.
Yeah, see, I see a lot of oil on the wheel well right here.
It's pretty oily back
So
here.
I think it's...
Something big.
Yeah, no, it's a crank. Yeah, it's the ventilation. It's blowing around that seal. So how did oil get in here?
That's what it must be going
oil
through the
smoke
window.
comes in there, I'll tell you.
It's from that...
The shifter boot hole.
No, I think it's from that hole in the middle of the...
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wait, we've
around the
also
steering
got
column.
there's also, it's coming in those little holes.
Yeah.
That's a serious leak.
Now, when we left the shop, this thing was in perfect condition.
It was
It didn't leak
close.
anything.
Yeah.
Everything was secure. So, yeah, right now we're just going to mop up some fluids that are draining and put the muffler back on. And then
Disconnect.
Disconnect the rear sway bar, that's right. The thing is a little bit loose in the back, which I think we figured out where that was coming from.
Faster I go, the more tail happy it is, and it's pretty tail happy.
Who would dial a car in like that? What?
It feels like it's set up by a drifter.
Set up by a drifter. All right. So yeah, we'll sway bar, mop up some mess, top off some fluids, and then it's on you.
It's true.
Alex Taylor Racing, that's your name, right?
That is my name.
Alex, well, we're going to see about that today.
I don't know about Alex Taylor Turney Racing.
Hey, racing's racing.
All right, so Lucky just put the muffler back on. We'll see how long it lasts, but right now they're gonna go ahead and unhook the rear sway bar. So right now the back of the car is wanting to come around. So you'll see him come through a couple of the corners and the back end is swinging around. So disconnecting this, Randy thinks it's gonna make a huge improvement. So keep the car a little bit more planted, and then there's always shock adjustment. But honestly, we're probably gonna get out there, make a couple laps, be Lucky's turn, and this will probably be good for right now. So just unhooking one side, and then it's no longer a sway bar at that point. All right, so you ready for this?
Now, number one, everybody's got natural hand-eye coordination. So look where you want to go, because you go where you look.
Okay.
And it's a good idea to minimize shifts.
Okay.
This car is geared so low, you might be able to do the whole track in fourth gear.
Okay.
Or maybe third.
Okay.
You'll figure that out. You'll be good. It's got a lot of power, so make sure you're pointed into the corner and it all looks good. You're going to make the corner before you start rolling on the power.
Okay.
Then roar down the straightaway. You'll be good at that. That's what you do. But then quickly to the brake.
Okay. So I have an idea. I'm probably not going to hear you. You're not going to hear me. So how about we establish some, like, hand signals?
That means brake.
Brake.
A fist.
Okay.
Yep. And then this means wait. And it will usually refer to the power.
Okay.
What else we got? Left, right. And if you're not looking ahead, I'll actually block your eyes.
Perfect.
So you have to look that way. This means you're not looking far enough ahead.
Glad we know. Okay. All right. That
But really, brake's the most important one.
Okay.
And then wait, and then roll on the power.
All right. How do you say we fire this deal up, back it up, go get a feel, and then set some lap times?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Alex is out there with Randy right now doing a shakedown run. She seems like she's getting after it a little bit. And that's the first time she's driven the car on this track or ever we might want to run. Oh no, she's good. So the gearing is such that you can leave it in fourth gear and drive around the track. Maybe drop it down to third in some of the tighter turns. But Randy said that you get right on the power band of the RPMs and left it in fourth gear for most of the time and then dropped it down to third a couple of times and got back into it. Yay, Alex. So it does have a crankcase ventilation issue. Thought we resolved it, and we did. Lower RPM. You keep it under about 4,000 RPMs, it doesn't leak a drop. You get up in 5,000 and 6,000 RPMs, it comes out everywhere. And so we put a diaper on it, back of the manifold. All the oil that blows off the motor goes to the little absorbent material and doesn't get down on the clutch or the ground. But we may have to change the diaper after a couple of taps, though. Go, Alex. I think she's feeling confident.
Well done. That's hilarious.
That was fun.
Is that enough?
I'm done.
You're doing a great job.
I'm crying, but it's from the speed that we were feeling, not from fear.
Oh, is it? I think you're ready to turn a lap.
Okay, will Lucky be my flag girl? Lucky!
I think you should demand it.
Hey, Lucky!
Not messing around.
Oh, good entry speed.
Is that her doing this?
Oh!
Atta
I think we need to do more
The
bombing.
natives are sending up a smoke signal. It says, I spun out in turn 2.
We're going to call a mulligan on this one?
Oh, yeah.
I can't get it started, so this is okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, still doing donuts.
I could tell from here she had good entry speed.
Oh, yeah, she's not toying around.
We're a little smoky. That's
Well, that could be dirt from the road.
probably more oil rolling down there.
So that manifold has an EGR casting on it?
Yeah.
But they didn't drill through the 2 holes. However, they drilled and tapped the bolts to hold the EGR valve, and I didn't think anything of it. And I've got everything back there on a diaper, and you guys come back and there's oil everywhere. It's the only place it could be coming out of those 2 holes. So I put a couple bolts in them.
Oh, we can't see her from here.
We'll be able to see the clouds, the smoke signals. Now, were you in the car? There was no sway bar. Is there any chance it's looser now? Or she just,
I don't think
she's
so.
looser now.
Yeah, she just got in there hot. I could see the speed. You know, when
Yeah.
you know you're on the clock, it's a whole new game. It's kind of like when the cops turn on the lights. Changes the driving radically. I hear it. There we go.
Keep going.
There we go.
Oh, she's being extra cautious in the turns.
Yes.
Lesson has been learned.
She got a little greedy.
Everybody get ready to run.
Good point.
You can count that one against me.
So this is what I know.
That was practice. What?
They're not excuses or explanations.
I'm
I just want you to know, my 12-year-old told me this. Dad, it's not an excuse, it's an explanation.
I like it.
Okay, so, and I've been using it ever since I got it from him.
Okay.
And then all good stories start out with, well, what happened was.
Do you want to know what happened?
So, yeah, what happened up here at turn 2?
So I was like, heck yeah, we're good. And I was like, that felt really good. And then I got to the corner and I was like, why am I not stopping? Well, the clutch pedal and the brake pedal are 2 different pedals.
They are.
So don't do that. And by the time I diddle farted around and got over to the brakes, we were hot.
So you
It was too late.
pumped the clutch to slow down?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my
All right,
bad.
that's funny. All right, let me get some tools. I want to take this valve cover off and see if it ate a gasket.
Wow.
I already broke it.
For real.
Well, this is a super saturated gasket, and it's just like falling off. I'm trying to figure out the best way to resolve this problem.
Silicon seal.
If we had new gasket or some silicone sealant.
What if you flip it over?
That's what I was,
No, that won't
that's
work.
my other option.
Or will it? Duct tape. I like it.
So what I've done is put a little gaff tape retainer on it. It's going to pull the gasket all the way back in the corner and hopefully help it seal a little bit better. All right, cover me.
Close ratio.
It is pretty close. Look at her, outside the track, apex in the turn.
Yep. Oh, brakes, brakes, brakes.
I think there's a delay,
She made it.
but there was no delay in that skid sound. Yeah, she is ruthless.
Definitely being more careful at the moment.
Yeah.
I wish we could see what was going on back there right now. Still going.
Oh yeah. She's getting after it too. Be ready to run.
I know, I know. Woo!
She's getting after it. So 146.
Not bad.
And that was from the standstill.
Yeah. Man, we should send her around again.
Yeah, we should.
She's getting the hang. I think we're corrupting a drag racer right here. I hear it. I'll give her the go-go.
Yeah, give her the go, go, go. Flag her on.
I thought that was going to be a hook. I really did.
Yeah.
But she caught it.
Her first lap was 146. Her second lap was 140.
Excellent.
Yeah. What's the difference?
Oh, she's revving it.
Is that her?
Yeah, I hear it. 6,000, buddy. I hope you got those rockers tight.
Tell you in a minute. Wow, look at her.
Look at her, yeah.
Suspension is working well. Yeah, I'm ready to run.
What was that time?
Lucky's never going to beat that.
146 was the first one, and 140 flat was the second one.
Heck yeah. Did you happen to time that last one?
I think you had a 39
That
on
was
the
the
last
last
one.
139. 139.
46, 40, 39.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
39.
Nice coaching.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. The first
You
one.
did good, man. You
That
did
felt
great.
good. Like that time I was like, okay, that's a lot of fun. Your turn.
All right, my turn.
So Lucky is on his practice laps right now with Randy in the car. Randy's a good teacher, and his little hand signals work pretty well. A lot of that out there is a mental discipline that you have to like establish, and then the driving is also. But I noticed a lot of it's mental. The car actually felt pretty good. The steering is very touchy coming in on some of the straights. It definitely like a little bit of movement is a big input in that. Getting ready to lap Lucky here. All right, so on that first practice lap, he had a 2:05, and again, this is literally just practice with Randy in the car, so not that it counts, but just cool to see. I think having Randy in the car is like a blanket as well, even though you're like, yeah, I got this once he gets out, but then it's like, wait, no one's there to tell me if I'm gonna like drive into the abyss. He like will reach over and grab the steering wheel and correct if it's incorrect. So that's another mental thing. I don't know if you guys are catching on, but a lot of driving stuff is mental. All right, we saw some improvement on that one. 150. So that's an improvement. He's definitely, you can see he's getting into it heavier now. I get addicted to like any kind of driving. Some people like pick their discipline and they're like, no, that's the only discipline. And like my heart will always be with drag racing. I love the acceleration, but I'm always down to try a different discipline. I think like it helps you, understanding how a car reacts in any situation helps you in other disciplines. Randy kept reiterating like, don't get greedy. And so that's very true with a lot of this. Let's see, he's getting ready to come through. What is it going to be? 146. It's a great improvement. So he's going back for another lap. I assume on this one he'll probably pull it back in and get ready for his real run with the Javelin. How'd you feel about that?
I'm beat.
But that was a lot of fun.
You're tuckered. So
Randy knows some stuff, don't he?
he's a smart fella. So are you ready to make your solo laps?
I'm done.
You're done.
I'm ready to take a break right now.
Are you telling me you're turning down track time?
No.
Can I take your
just
track
turning
time?
down, driving this oven around the track anymore.
You did a great job out there, Lucky.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for all your pointers.
Especially on the straightaways.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, it looked good. Do you want to hear your times?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so on your first practice lap, which I guess doesn't really count, was a 2:05. You had improvement, then you ran a 1:50.
Right.
Your best was a 1:46, which was your third lap.
Right.
And then on your fourth lap, you were a 1:48.
I'm good with all that.
Yeah.
Are you really done for the day?
Yeah, I'm done.
So you're saying that's it?
You can put a fork in me, I'm done.
All right, people. Well, I guess that is it for this episode of Hot Rod Garage. So a huge thanks to, obviously, Willow Springs for having us out. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my buddy Randy.
Oh, we forgot. Thanks, Randy.
Thanks for having me. I enjoyed the car, and it was great to run with y'all out on the track.
You don't always get to drive jewels like this, huh?
Not like this, man.
Nice.
Rockin' V8.
Cool. Who else we want to thank? We want to thank Wellwood. Even though we put these brakes on a couple episodes ago, these things rock, do they not?
Yeah, they did the job. Never let up, never overheated.
And then we were living in style,
Yep, Ricardo.
and Simpson hooked us up.
Yep.
And don't forget, we are Hot Rod Garage Show on Instagram and Facebook. You are.
Alex Taylor Racing and Riding with Alex Taylor.
You are.
Randy Popst on Instagram, Facebook, you
On
name it.
everything,
It
including the
says
planet.
it. Yep.
I'm Mobile Tech Lucky on everything.
Cool.
We gone?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
We're out of here.
You guys going that way?
Whoa, what's going on there?
Can I at least get one more?